Hey, everybody. Do you know how to market research? Do you know how to really survey your audience, figure out what it is they need, and then go create it? Because the truth is, if you haven't mastered this skill yet, the rest of your business will be stagnant. So that's what we're talking about today. Stick around.
You're listening to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast.
Welcome to Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast. And now your host, Meliss-Ep.
If you are ever in doubt about what your audience is thinking, what they need, what their pain points are, how they're feeling, when in doubt, you just have to ask. That's truly the simple answer. If you don't know, you've got to ask. I am very big at asking questions, and both of my kids are as well. When we go to conferences, the teachers are usually saying, your kids ask so many questions, and I'm so proud of them for that. I also ask a lot of questions, and a lot of people who don't know me and they just first meet me, they may think like, okay, what's wrong with this girl? She's asking so many questions. But the truth is, I believe that asking questions is the best way to learn. And even when I hire people onto my team, I always say it is better to ask 1,000,000 questions than to assume and do it incorrectly. I'm here and open for all questions. I think it's a skill that everyone needs to learn. And so if you want to reach people, you really need to know where they're hanging out. And you don't know that unless you ask them. So if you're thinking, all right, Meliss, I don't know where my people are hanging out. This is the thing. You have to start asking questions. It's called market research. And it is one of the most valuable things that you can be doing to really connect with your audience. And we know in order to grow your business and make sales and sell your services, you have to do two things: provide value and build relationships. And when you ask somebody something, you're building a relationship. And when you ask somebody something and they give you an answer, and then you provide a solution to that answer, you're providing value. So asking questions covers all the bases here. And once you know who your niche is, you're going to get in there, you're going to find out what their biggest struggles are, what keeps them up at night, what frustrates them, why are they pulling their hair out, and why they can't reach that next level or go through that transformation. And so that is the main goal. And to do this, you can join groups. You can join groups that have to do with your client niche. And then you can start asking questions in there. This is why step one is always to figure out who your target market is. What is the niche that you're going after? Because then you can find them online, usually in Facebook groups, and you can ask these questions. Questions like, what do you think of this package that I'm considering putting together? Or what should I add in this package to meet your needs? If you already have an outlined package, now I need to go ask people what they think before you actually go create everything. If you've ever been part of a market research study, I've done this several times growing up as a kid and as a young adult. And, new brands are coming out with different flavors of mustard, for example. And they call you in and they say, come in for an hour and a half of your time. We'll pay you $200. And you go in and they have you taste test all the different mustards. And they show you different branding and they show you different commercials and they ask you questions and they get your ideas. This is market research, and it's so valuable because based on the answers that we give is how they're going to tweak their product.
It's time to fill your programs. When I say fill your programs, I mean make more sales, get more leads, and have consistent income. In my upcoming free 5-day challenge group called Thanks for the Clients, my team and I are going to show you how to fill your programs, make more sales, and get you in front of your people. And I'm not charging you a penny for it. We meet daily at 1 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Central, 10 a.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. GMT from August 9th to 13th. Everything we are showing you is to help you grow or scale your business and finish this year strong. Register now at thanksfortheclients.com.
And same thing for you with your package, with your service. You could say, what platform do you hang out the most on? Because that's really important too, because that's going to inform where you should be hanging out: on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on TikTok, on Clubhouse. You could even ask them, what time of day are you online most? Different target markets are going to answer this differently. So if you are helping parents with small children, probably they're going to be online when their kids are having a nap time, which maybe is 11 a.m. or maybe it's 3 p.m. Or they're going to be online after their kids go to bed, like after 6:30 or after 8 p.m. But if you are talking to people who, they're working a 9-to-5 job, they're very busy, that's your target market, then you're not going to message them and be online at 11 a.m. because they're working, unlike the mom who's put their child down for a nap. So you probably will hop on at 6:30 in the morning before they go to work or after work or on the weekends. So you could ask your audience, what time of day are you online most? You get the idea here, hopefully. So the best way to get to know your people is just to ask them. And people actually enjoy giving feedback and input. They enjoy this. This is human nature, especially if they feel like you want to solve their problems, because they want those problems solved. And if you're asking questions towards a solution, they're going to be on board with answering those. So if you don't speak to your niche and solve their problems, then you're not going to make any sales. The sales come from understanding your clients on a very deep level and providing them with the solution to what they are looking for. So I want to make sure that you are engaging, that you are researching, that you are popping in and being visible in front of your ideal clients so that you can find out what they want. All right, I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for listening to the Marketing Tips with Meliss podcast at www.marketingtipswithmeliss.com.
Hey coaches and healers, it's time to feel supported in your business. Head on over to our free community to get access to my best resources for free. I'm talking marketing tips, business strategy, feedback, and so much more. Join now at magneticmarketingmastermind.com. See you there.